Okay, so I said set it wide with the driver. Unfortunately, the right hand one was a bit second late with the club going back, but you can see the ball position there, left till we said. So we're starting in a good position. Everything else for me is really good. There's nothing to worry about. But the takeaway now, you look at the one on the left-hand side, as that club goes back. So the head follows the golf club. So your eyes now following the club. And when you get to about here, your belt buckle, that's sort of halfway back, I suppose. I think when halfway back in terms of your arm level to the ground, your belt buckle now is pointing over there. So there's a big rotation with your hips and your shoulders. So your hips and shoulders are going exactly the same amount, okay? Now if we look at the same position here on the right, when the club gets the same position, you can see that felt to you no hip turn at all. Now your hips are still going, obviously, but that there for me is a much better position. What you're looking to try and do is get your shoulders to be going double the distance the hips are. So when you get 90 degrees, your hips have gone 45. Yeah. So they've got about 45 and they've gone about 20, which is about right there. They've gone the same distance, both of them, hips and shoulders, okay? And when you swing the top, this felt no hips at all. Yeah. There's your backswing, okay? A lot more under control. Whereas this one, full shoulder turn, you've lost it, okay? So the club's gone way too far. Really big swing. That now is a more powerful backswing. And if you actually look at the dynamics of the follow through, as you come through this one, the hips long way to catch up. The club now you'll see finishing. The club sort of finishes here, and the club then just drops down on your shoulders. This one now, because you haven't gone back quite so far with the lower, you've resisted against it. As you twist through, that club's finishing now. It's a different finish position altogether. Your hands are now able to get around your shoulders. Yeah. And how much lower now the hands are and rotated a lot more. Your shoulder now, your right shoulder particularly, is right way to target, whereas here it's sort of kind of back there a little bit, yeah? Yeah. So you haven't really turned through quite as much. So this one sort of is a bit of a tilt and a leaning to the spine. That one there now, as you swing through, we're finishing the swing here, whereas this one, you kind of finish the swing with the body about there, then just drop your arms down behind the back of your head there. Whereas this one, your shoulders continuing to go on there, still moving, still moving, still moving. Now you're dropping the arms around there. So the position now of the club just indicates your body's working a different way. It's resisted on the way back a lot more, and then we can twist through it a lot more. And that's the key thing. We've got to try and control that body movement going back. A little bit over the top, it's a bit long is fine, but if you're going that far back as you were here, that one there, you can sort of see the golf ball. It looks like that one there, you've lost sort of everything. And your head's looking over here, your arms, your shoulders have gone, well, 120 degrees. Yeah. All that power stored there is wasted because you come at the ball with a slightly missed strike. So, make sense?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Good stuff. Right, I'll have a couple more, mate, and we'll see how it goes from there, okay?